Manager and the rest of the crew, it's a pleasure welcoming you aboard Qantas Flight 33 through to Perth. We're almost ready to go. Unfortunately, we do have one day that needs to come off the aeroplane before we can close the doors, and then we'll be underway. Flying time they have planned of approximately 4 hours and 13 minutes. It should be reasonably smooth conditions for our flight across to Perth today, but as always, I will give some keep your seatbelts fastened while you're on seat, as unexpected bumps can occur. We'll be taking off towards the north, making a left-hand turn, heading over the top of Katoomba, then make our way past Canberra, over the top of Adelaide, across the Great Australian Bight, across the West Australian coastline, around Esperance, and then on into Perth itself. Quite a warm day in Perth, 36 degrees today, southeasterly breeze blowing up to around 20 kilometres an hour. We'll get back to you just prior to descent with an arrival time at latest conditions. Until then, sit back and enjoy the flight with us. Thank you.
Essayez de nous accorder quelques minutes d'attention.
to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the airport's lands, the Whadjuk people, and pay our respects.
As a reminder for those customers who are staying in Perth, you will need to keep your boarding pass with the orange domestic sticker to show the officials on arrival. On behalf of our Captain Rod Pipkins, your Customer Service Supervisor Naveen, myself Sherelle, your Customer Service Manager, and the entire team, it's been our absolute pleasure having you on board this flight from Sydney. For those of you visiting Perth, we hope you enjoy your stay. For those of you with onward travel plans, we wish you a safe onward journey.